Men often succumb to temptation in their pursuit of women, and the search for romance can sometimes become a tiresome and possibly frantic endeavor. But what if I told you there is a more effective approach to relationships? What if it were possible to find enjoyment and satisfaction without actively striving to win someone's affection? Our quest for knowledge can lead us to the timeless wisdom of philosophical systems that help us maintain calm, achieve a broader perspective, and foster harmonious connections. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, offers a structured approach to life based on rationality, moral excellence, and self-discipline. Its enduring relevance lies in its applicability to many aspects of life, including relationships. In this video, we will explore the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, a highly esteemed Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, who wrote extensively about desire and ambition in his meditations. Our society often idealizes the concept of the decisive hunter who persistently pursues what they want. This glorification can instill in men a sense of obligation to constantly prove themselves through excessive displays of devotion, relentless pursuit, and even manipulation. However, Stoicism encourages us to reflect on the consequences of our behavior. Marcus Aurelius proposed that death should be accepted as a natural phenomenon rather than despised. Similarly, in relationships, it is important to avoid attempts to manipulate or control others. Desperation and incessant pursuit often lead to unforeseen outcomes such as diminished self-esteem, strained interpersonal connections, and unmet expectations. The Stoic approach to achieving satisfaction focuses on cultivating inner peace. By directing our attention to aspects of life that we can control, we can find a sense of fulfillment and joy regardless of external circumstances. This ideology calls for a shift in our focus from trying to change people or our environment to transforming ourselves. Marcus Aurelius, a distinguished Stoic, offers important guidance on the path to inner transformation. He urges us to stop wasting time debating the qualities that define a virtuous person and instead focus on uniting those qualities within ourselves. In the context of relationships, this concept suggests striving to improve our own qualities and characteristics rather than attempting to mold another person into our ideal companion. Instead of pursuing romantic relationships with women, prioritize personal growth by enhancing your moral character and becoming a person of high principles and integrity. Stoicism places great importance on virtue in relationships, emphasizing the need to live according to reason and moral principles. Marcus Aurelius highlights that our level of life satisfaction depends on the quality of our thoughts, an idea particularly applicable to relationships. Rather than chasing romantic relationships with women, focus on developing and nurturing moral excellence within yourself. Seek knowledge, justice, courage, and self-control. These traits will not only improve your character but also increase your attractiveness to potential partners. Instead of actively seeking women, allow them to be naturally drawn to the qualities that arise from a virtuous life. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is the significance of self-control. The ability to control one's passions and emotions is crucial for living a Stoic life. It is important to refrain from pursuing women based on impulsive, needy, or fleeting motives of pleasure. Marcus Aurelius expressed the idea that a person has power over their thoughts, not over external circumstances. Understanding this concept grants inner strength in the realm of interpersonal relationships. It means recognizing that while you can manage your reactions and feelings, you cannot control the behavior or emotions of others. By cultivating self-discipline, you can maintain balance and emotional calm, which are essential in all interpersonal relationships. Respecting autonomy involves acknowledging the independence and aspirations of others rather than ignoring their needs. Stoicism teaches us to value and respect the self-governance and uniqueness of others. In his work, Meditations, Marcus Aurelius expresses the idea that everything that aligns with the natural order of the universe is also suitable for individuals. He believes that nothing is too early or too late, and this perspective reminds us that we are connected to a larger cosmic system. Our aspirations should be in harmony with this system. Instead of aggressively pursuing women, we should respect their choices and boundaries, emphasizing the importance of patience in the courtship process. Impatience can hinder progress, and the need for immediate gratification often leads to impulsive behavior. Stoicism promotes the virtue of patience, emphasizing that some things are worth waiting for. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the key factor is to associate only with those who inspire and uplift you, whose mere presence brings out the best in you. Rather than hastily pursuing women, exercise patience and allow relationships to develop naturally. Rejection is a common and often painful experience in the world of dating and relationships. It can profoundly affect men's self-esteem, causing emotions such as anger, despair, and frustration. Stoicism offers an alternative perspective on the experience of rejection. Marcus Aurelius maintained that by ignoring feelings of offense, the actual harm done to us ceases to exist. This Stoic philosophy advises us not to view rejection as a personal failure or an attack on our innate worth, but rather as an opportunity for personal growth and development. Rejection does not define your value as a person. It is merely part of the natural fluctuations of life. In the realm of relationships, this means refraining from tying your happiness to the outcomes of your courtship efforts. Marcus Aurelius expressed the idea that upon waking in the morning, one should contemplate the profound luxury of being alive and having the ability to breathe and think. Life is given to us as a wonderful gift, and our state of happiness should not depend on external circumstances. Instead of pursuing women solely to achieve a desired result, focus on finding satisfaction in the present moment and nurturing the connections you already have. Establishing meaningful relationships. Stoicism asserts that genuine and lasting relationships are formed through mutual respect and understanding. Instead of pursuing women, focus on developing sincere and deep connections. Marcus Aurelius advised against wasting time debating the ideal qualities of a virtuous person. In relationships, this means being honest and truthful in your interactions with women. Strive to realize your highest potential, and you will effortlessly attract those who recognize your true worth. Stoicism prioritizes the pursuit of inner happiness rather than relying on external things for fulfillment. This perspective has the potential to significantly change our approach to relationships. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes that very little is needed for a happy existence, and it depends on our own perception. Chasing women with the expectation of achieving happiness is a futile endeavor. True satisfaction comes from developing a mindset of gratitude and acceptance. Freedom from attachment is a fundamental principle of Stoicism, which is particularly relevant in the pursuit of relationships. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that the most effective form of revenge is to ignore negativity and focus on your own growth. In the context of relationships, this means that Stoicism does not encourage seeking revenge or retribution, but instead cultivates independence and self-sufficiency. Let go of the need for external validation and find strength through inner self-improvement. The Stoic view of relationships highlights the need to cultivate noble and altruistic behavior. This means avoiding the same behavior as someone who has wronged you. In the context of love, it means rising above petty manipulations and conflicts often encountered in the world of dating and relationships. Practical application of Stoicism includes studying Stoic concepts that can guide you from pursuing women to a more fulfilling approach to relationships. Let's look at specific steps to incorporate these ideas into your life. The first step is self-analysis. Begin by setting aside time for reflection, engaging in meditation and self-assessment. This is important for understanding your own motives, desires, and vulnerabilities. Devote time to reflection. Spend time reflecting on your past relationships and the recurring patterns you have noticed. What were the reasons for their success or failure? What were your expectations, and how did they influence the outcome? Understanding your cognitive processes and emotional states will enhance your ability to make logical and well-founded decisions in future situations. Secondly, pursue personal growth. Following Marcus Aurelius' advice, stop wasting time arguing about the ideal qualities of a virtuous person. Instead, direct your efforts towards improving your own personal development. Strive for personal excellence, not to impress others, but to live a worthy and fulfilling life. Invest time in education and self-improvement, which bring you satisfaction and contribute to your personal growth. Thirdly, cultivate the virtue of patience. The need for immediate gratification often motivates the pursuit of women, leading to impulsive decisions and behavior. To overcome this issue, Develop patience in all aspects of your life. Demonstrating patience allows for more thoughtful and logical decisions, especially in interpersonal relationships. Fourthly, develop a sense of gratitude. When trying to attract women, people often focus on their shortcomings rather than their positive qualities. Change your perspective and cultivate gratitude. Marcus Aurelius said that a happy existence requires very little and depends on one's inner state. Therefore, take time daily to reflect on and appreciate the things you are grateful for. This practice can foster inner contentment and reduce the tendency to seek external validation. The fifth principle is respecting autonomy. When interacting with women, always show respect for their autonomy and decisions. It is important to recognize that everyone has their own unique aspirations and paths in life. Instead of trying to change someone's viewpoint or compel them to follow your desires, acknowledge their choices. If someone is not interested, it is better to gracefully and without negativity move on to the next step. 6. Reframe rejection. As mentioned earlier, rejection is an inherent part of life and does not define your value or worth. When faced with rejection, accept it and focus on establishing meaningful relationships. Shift your attention from actively seeking romantic relationships with women to cultivating sincere and significant friendships. ***, engage with authenticity and respect ***. Participate in every interaction with sincerity and respect. Demonstrate authenticity and genuine interest in the person you are connecting with. Establishing a strong foundation relies on mutual respect and understanding. ***, free yourself from approval-seeking ***. Stoicism underscores the importance of finding validation from within rather than seeking it externally. Free yourself from the constant need for acknowledgement or approval. Cultivate self-sufficiency and resilience. Avoid seeking affirmation in relationships or other external sources. ***, emphasize emotional regulation ***. Develop the ability to control your emotions and reactions. Stoicism emphasizes the necessity of maintaining composure and rationality, especially when faced with challenging circumstances. Regulating emotions is essential for effectively managing complex interpersonal dynamics with dignity and moral integrity. ***, embrace a noble concept of love ***. Adopt a concept of love characterized by virtue. This involves directing attention towards love based on wisdom, justice, courage, and self-control. Strive to cultivate a love founded on respect, altruism, and ethical values rather than pursuing temporary gratification. ***, consider long-term partnerships ***. While we've explored how Stoicism can steer you away from pursuing women and guide you towards a more harmonious approach to dating, it's also important to consider how these principles can influence long-term partnerships. Ultimately, enduring and thriving long-term relationships require a steadfast commitment to the same Stoic ideals we've already discussed. Number 1. Embrace and exemplify virtuous qualities ***. Virtue is foundational to living a virtuous life. To integrate this approach into long-term relationships, ensure that your actions and choices align with knowledge, justice, courage, and self-discipline. The goal is to embody virtuous qualities and seek a semblance of virtue in your romantic partner. ***2. Practice moderation ***. Maintain moderation not only in attracting women but also in sustaining long-term relationships. Effective emotional regulation, especially during disputes and obstacles, is key. Stoicism advises individuals to adopt a detached perspective, logically assess circumstances, and exercise self-control instead of acting impulsively. ***3. Cultivate the virtue of patience ***. Long-term partnerships encompass various challenges and difficulties. Stoicism places great value on the virtue of patience. Understand that not all circumstances will align with your desires, and some issues may require significant time to resolve. Patience allows you to endure tough times and appreciate the gradual development of your bond. **4. Respect autonomy ***. While you already demonstrate respect for autonomy in their pursuit of partnership, It's crucial to hold a high regard for your partner's autonomy and uniqueness in enduring long-term relationships. Healthy relationships are built on principles of mutual respect and support for each other's decisions and life trajectories. Asterisk, asterisk 5. Gracefully accept rejections, asterisk, asterisk. Even in long-term relationships, rejections can manifest in various ways, including emotional withdrawal. Stoicism encourages gracefully managing rejections or setbacks, viewing them as opportunities for personal development and improvement, both individually and in the relationship. Asterisk, asterisk 6. Emphasize the importance of meaningful connections, asterisk, asterisk. As your partnership evolves, the foundational pillars of a strong and long-lasting partnership include transparent and sincere communication, shared values, and mutual respect. Strive to establish a connection that remains authentic and fulfilling throughout its existence. Asterisk, asterisk 7. Seek internal satisfaction, asterisk, asterisk. Stoicism underscores that true happiness arises from within, regardless of external circumstances. In long-term relationships, it's essential to understand that relying on a partner for constant gratification or contentment is unrealistic. Persistently cultivate a state of inner satisfaction, then extend this sense of inner peace to your partner. Asterisk, asterisk 8. Strive for emotional equilibrium, asterisk, asterisk. Long-term relationships can sometimes lead to emotional dependency, which can be detrimental to both parties. Stoicism advocates for cultivating a mindset that is independent and unaffected by external circumstances. Despite being fully committed to the relationship, this flexibility allows you to love your partner without relying on them for your own happiness. Asterisk, asterisk 9. Embrace Stoic love, asterisk, asterisk. In long-term relationships, Stoicism encourages what may be termed as ethical love. This type of love is characterized by altruism, understanding, and dedication to the well-being of the partner. It transcends mere attraction and seeks to enhance the lives of both individuals involved. Asterisk, asterisk 10. Maintain emotional regulation, asterisk, asterisk. Practicing emotional regulation is crucial for sustaining successful and enduring romantic relationships. When the initial passion subsides, the journey ahead will test your ability to maintain emotional equilibrium. Stoicism provides you with tools to maintain composure and logic even when faced with the complex dynamics of relationships. Navigating through long-term partnerships requires the endurance of intense emotions. Marcus Aurelius' teachings emphasize the importance of virtues such as self-discipline, patience, respect, and emotional balance. Integrate these Stoic principles into your daily life to establish relationships based on mutual growth, admiration, and deep connection. By adopting such an approach, you not only avoid the pursuit of fleeting goals but also cultivate a bond that fosters long-term happiness and fulfillment. Embrace the Stoic approach to love and relationships, remembering Marcus Aurelius' insightful words, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By applying these Stoic principles, you can cultivate satisfying, morally upright relationships in which you find inner happiness and share it with your significant other. Thank you for watching, and until our next meeting.